easy and simple to create. You could always put it underneath your Christmas tree, around your home, or if you also have a front porch, you could always place it outside, but make sure it's going to be a place where it's not going to get wet or it's going to get ruined. So for this project, you need very basic materials. You're going to need 3 balloons. I have the ones that are 12 inches in diameter, glue, scissors, a paintbrush. It's not necessary, but it's recommended. We're going to need newspaper. We're also going to need flour and water because we will be needing a paper mache mixture. And most importantly, you're going to be needing some yarn. To start off this project, we are going to need to blow up our balloons into 3 different sizes. Once all 3 balloons are all blown up, then we're going to create our mixture, which is going to be flour and water. The ingredients and the instructions are going to be right down below if you have any questions on how to create that paper mache glue. And all you're going to do is just going to grab some pieces of newspaper. We're going to dab it in the mixture and just start gluing it all around the balloons. And once we have it all covered up, we're going to be putting it outside. I will probably say like minimum 12 hours depending on how much glue and paper you're going to be using. So that way it could be completely dry, as if it's not completely dry and you start working on it, over time mold is going to appear. Once your balloons are completely dry, then they're going to look something like this. I hang mine in bottom hangers so that way it could be easier to hang. So now we could pop the balloons or just cut a little side of the balloon so it could deflate. And once that is done, we could just pull out the balloons. The next step is using our scissors, cutting some slits on the bottom part, and we're going to pull that back so we could create what is going to be a base so it could have something flat to sit on. And on the top part, we are going to create a hole. And from this hole, it's going to be easier for us to be able to cut more slits and pull them back as we did just earlier. And we are going to repeat the same process with our other 2 balloon forms. Our next step is to spread some glue around. Using a brush is a little more convenient to do. And once we have applied a layer of glue, we are going to start wrapping our yarn around. And we are going to make sure the strands are right next to each other with no space in between. It will begin to look something like this. We are going to wrap the yarn all the way up until we almost reach the top. I will say stop when we have covered 3/4 of the bottom part. This way you have space to attach the other part on top of it. Once you are done, glue the bottom portion to wood or cardboard to have a rigid platform. I recommend to have a hole in the middle for if any part of the body gets folded in, you can place your hand inside and pop it right out. To cover the part that is glued down, I just add in cotton balls on there. From cardstock, I created this hat and I tied a piece of fabric around it to give it more color. Then, all you need to do is add the finishing touches, the buttons, the mouth, the nose, eyes, and the scarf. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating this snowman. And well, don't forget to write your comments, any questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Right, well, thank you guys and see you next time. Bye.